일단 튜토리얼들을 먼저 깨는 게 낫겠죠? 일단 1번 한번 해보겠습니다.
I hope you've got your imp under control. I've got some spectacular tricks to show you.
이 해리포터 목소리 아니야?
All right.
아빠 해리포터 목소리 나오는데?
You'll master the basic controls you learned in the home space. But this time, you'll have the full freedom of edit mode. Use the video player to play through the tutorial steps. Follow the steps carefully. It's not just about getting to the end, it's the journey that counts.
반짝반짝 작은 별.
So here we are. This is where the magic happens. Edit mode. The row of buttons you can see is the assembly menu. That's where you'll find all the tools and modes you need to construct your scenes. It can be opened and closed by pressing the square button. You won't need it just yet, so go ahead and close it with square. Somewhere in this scene I've hidden a puppet, which we'll need in later tutorials. I've left some clues to help you find it. Use the camera controls you learned in the home space to investigate the island. Here's a quick reminder. Move around the island using the left stick. Push it left and right to move sideways,
뭘
up and
넣어놨다는데?
down to move forwards and backwards. Use the right stick to look around the scene.
뒤에 뭐 있다.
To move up and down in the scene, just hold L1, then push the left stick up and down. Use the left and right sticks to look around the island.
다른 행성.
If you go flying off in the wrong direction and lose your bearings, don't worry. Just hover over the mode icon in the corner of the screen. In assembly mode, the icon is a puzzle piece. Here you'll find a camera bookmark that'll take you back to where you started in the scene. Select it with X and you'll be back in familiar territory. Can you find anything here that looks like a clue? Once you've found the clue, you're ready to move on to the next step.
나 집에
Press the arrow
찾아가고
button on
싶은데
the video
저거
to
집인가?
continue.
내 집 어딨어? 나 집 갈래. 내 집 어딨어? 요거 내 집인가? 요거 내 집이지? 아닌데? 저거다! 내 집이다! 집이다! 집 찾았다! 하고서 일단 여기 가야 하는데. 다음 X R2? 요거 됐다.
Did you find that clue? It was on the back of one of those shapes. Looks a bit like a rocket.
요거잖아.
I do love a cryptic message.
아까 전에 찾았잖아.
Why don't
저건가?
you look around for any rocket-related goings on?
쟤를 select 한
Look over
다음에
there. On that island in the
얘를
distance.
무브해서
Those shapes look a lot like the ones in the clue. Go on, fly over there and check it out.
realign.
That island is quite far away though. A good opportunity to practice using the grab cam. Do you remember how to do that? To use the grab cam, just hover your imp over an object you want to go to, then
됐잖아요,
hold R1. Your imp will grab onto the object. Now push up on the left stick to zoom forward. The further you push the left stick, the faster you'll move. Once you reach the island, release R1 to stop using the grab cam. Make sure you're looking right at the cylinder and the cone. The grab cam is a powerful tool for navigating scenes. Hover over the mode icon,
Skip.
then select the camera bookmark with the tutorial steps. You can.
어셈블
Think
했어요,
back to the
저희.
first group. The very tip there. The input are to go backwards and forwards. If the video player gets in your way, grab and move it with your imp using R2. You can even minimize the video and play along with audio only,
넘기고.
or maximize it to watch in instructions view. Now that looks pretty good. Additional space means that you should always look at your creations from different angles. The easiest way to do that is with the grab cam. Instead of moving the objects you grab, grab cam moves your point of view around them. Try it out on the cone. Hover over it, then press and hold R1. Pushing the left and right sticks moves your point of view around the cone. Easy! Now that you can get a proper look at it, check that the cone is on straight. Unlike mine. Let go of R1 to stop using the grab cam. And use R2 to make any adjustments you need. Here's a little secret called nudge. If you don't press R2 all the way down, but just hold it lightly, you can move the cone slowly, giving you finer control. If you need a reminder of the controls at any time, select the mode icon in the corner of the screen. This menu shows you the mode you're in, the tool you're using, and a list of controls. Select the button again to hide the controls.
됐다.
Once you're happy the cone is straight, you can move on to the next step.
일단 전 됐거든요. 한번 next step.
Hey, look at that. Another clue. It's a molecule. I know because I put it there. Just play along with me. Why don't you look around with the right stick and see if you can find another molecule? There's one, over there by that island. You're hot on the trail.
요거죠.
But before you go zooming over there with the grab cam, there's an even faster way to zip around scenes. Hover your imp over that orange cube in the distance. Now hold L1 and then press R1, the grab cam button. You don't have to hold it or use the stick this time. See? Told you it was quicker. L1 is a very special button. You know the way that on a computer keyboard, holding down Shift changes what some keys do? Well, in Dreams, holding down L1 changes what the other buttons do. For example, holding L1 while using the left stick makes you go up and down instead of forwards and backwards. That's not all it can do though. You'll learn lots of L1 shortcuts as you play through the tutorials. Now that you know how to move around quickly, see if you can find the next clue somewhere on this island. Remember to use the grab cam to look around the whole island. Once you've found the clue, you can move on.
잠깐만, 나 이거 어디서 많이 본 것 같은데? 나 얘 좀 가지고 갈게. 얘 요거잖아, 여기서 나왔던 게. 얘를 뭔가 나 이거 뭔지 알 것 같아. 얘를 언두. 일단은 스킵을 좀 했는데
Did you
내가
find the next clue?
L to rotate.
What on earth could it mean? If I had eyes, I would wink at you right now. I can't see any other green trash cans around. Unless, of course, the trash can is the icon for the delete tool. I'm so devious. That must mean you need to delete the orange cube. Here's a reminder of how to delete things in edit mode. Hover your imp over the cube, then press the triangle button. And it's gone. These tools are powerful. Delete the orange sphere next. If you change your mind or delete the wrong thing, you can press undo, which is the left directional button.
일단은
And if you want to redo, just press the right directional button. You can undo and redo pretty
무조건
much
일단 이
anything,
계단을
not just deletions. Oh look, there was a clue hidden in the
됐다.
cube.
하우스 얘 안에 들어가야 하는 거지.
Perhaps there's another one like it nearby. Look around with the right stick and see if you can spot it. Once you've found it,
일단
you can
얘거든.
move on to the
트랭글에
next step.
들어가야 해. 나는 뭔가 더
That
빨리
was my final clue telling you where to go. The island right above us. The left stick. Now hold L1. Right. Looks like we're gonna have. We just need to possess it with R2. Try that now with your imp.
일단은
Switch over to play mode now. Just press the option
뭘 하고 얘를
button on your controller.
그냥 플레이 모드가
Hover over the
되고서
controller icon with your imp. Then press X to select it.
이렇게 해서 들어간 다음에
To
여기
control a
올라가.
puppet in a scene, you first need to possess it with R2.
안녕히 계세요. 일단 뭔진 알았어.